What's going on? What's going on, family? I wanted to do this particular video. It's going to be a short discussion. I'm a casual sports fan. I don't really particularly have a team. I will always claim the Charlotte Hornets, even though I unfortunately know the fate of them season after season. But that's because I'm from North Carolina. Can't really help that. And in a sense, other than that, I'm just a fan of the sport itself. So I acknowledge people when they do something well. I acknowledge greatness. So I don't need anybody calling me no bandwagon fan. But in any sense, like I said, I acknowledge greatness. I don't really have a team. I don't follow trends or anything like that. That's just me in general, though. But I wanted to talk about these two particular plays because it's been brought to everyone's attention who watches sports, at least professional basketball. These have been even compared to each other. I guess just because they're the two plays were completed by two great players on back-to-back nights. But in any sense, I don't really think they should be compared because one was done on purpose and one was done out of luck, so to speak. Well, part of it was luck, the other half, not so much. But in any sense, as you probably read in the title, the first one that we're looking at specifically is the one that was done last night. That's LeBron James, where he got the ball and he was dribbling. He was about to get trapped up, but then he threw it behind his back. That part intentional. That part was intentional. Him having his basketball IQ, he saw that. I can't remember who it was that was actually even coming to him from each side, but he saw that he was being closed in, and the best way to dribble was to go behind the back, which, of course, anybody would do who knows what they're doing. So he went behind his back, and at the same time, Tristan Thompson happened to be setting a screen for a terrible screen, by the way, of that, but he was setting a screen that got a little too close to LeBron. So this particular screen ends up becoming part of the play. And LeBron, when he goes behind his back, the ball miraculously goes between Tristan Thompson's legs as well, which is what the big hype is about this particular play. Otherwise, it'd just be another regular play. But really, another thing that actually makes this special like it is the simple fact that the ball went between Tristan Thompson's legs on accident. But if you analyze the play, if you analyze the direction that the ball went, if it had not gone through Tristan Thompson's legs, it would not have worked out at all the way it did. Because any other way, then it would have bounced off Tristan Thompson's foot. So therefore, the ball would have went another direction, and then LeBron would have had to reset the offense. So that would have completely messed up that play had that gone any other way. But here we go. I'll show you a clip of that, and you tell me if you think my analysis is correct, and if you have anything to add about that. Here you go. Yeah, I'll wait. Hold on.
Miami and Philadelphia up by 7. Oh, LeBron went behind the back, splitting through. It counts and a foul again. He split through 2 Philadelphia players behind the back with the dribble.
And it goes through Thompson's legs. Look at that. It goes through Thompson's legs. Wow. Now, after the move we saw Harden do last night, with the 10-second pause after making somebody.
Okay, so now let's take a look at James Harden. Again, he is a aggressive player. He's a ball handler. Dude is pretty. He's a ball dominant player. He actually usually has the ball in his hands a very high percentage of the time. He has Chris Paul on his team now, so he doesn't necessarily have to hold the ball so much. So in any sense, with that being the case, ball handlers work on their dribbling skills so that they can do these kind of things, so that they can cross a dude up and then leave him looking crazy. Not necessarily always doing looking crazy, but they work on their ball handling skills for this particular moment when they can confuse the defender and get around them so they can go score the basket. That is the whole purpose of working on your ball handling skills. Now, me personally, I think the additional touch that James Harden threw on this play was disrespectful. I mean, come on, man. You did not have to, break his ankle so bad. That was just... Wesley Johnson, actually, he's a decent role playing character. I was about to say call him character, but he's a decent role playing come off the bench character. So it's okay, whatever. But when it comes to this play, yeah, he set you back quite a bit. But in a sense, you laughed it off. You didn't really think too much about it. Of course, you should have. But in a sense, James Harden broke your ankles. He robbed you of all your dignity on that play. But he made matters worse, rubbed salt in the wounds, just killed your anything left you had in the tank on that play by actually pausing, looking dead at you, had the gall to take the time to look you dead in your face like, why are you sitting on the ground? Even waited for somebody else to try and continue to play and help him out rather, and then he shoots the three. Disrespectful dude.
Harden, Rockets on the left side. Harden just crossed over Wes Johnson. Wow.
Let's take a look. Allow me to have this dance. Down goes Johnson. Too much sauce.
4 of 6 shooting. Perfect at the line. 17 points, 3.
Come on, man. You could have went ahead and finished the play without having to do all that. But hey, it is what it is. And then it just that court. Yeah. I'm like, come on, man. You just keep on rubbing it in. Come on, man. Give this dude a break. Like, God, dog, you not only humiliated the life out of this dude, but then you're going to rub it in by going back down court after you done shot it and made the play and all that kind of stuff. Then you're going to do all this celebrating and stuff. Come on, man. You didn't have to do all that. That wasn't necessary. Mad disrespectful. But like I said, in regards to the two plays, one was clearly accidental. One was blatant. Not only that, but blatant disrespect. So I don't really know why they're being compared. I guess, again, because the two plays were accomplished by two great players and whatnot. So, but you guys tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think, because again, I like to keep the comments going. I like to keep the conversation going, man. So tell me what you guys think. Light up that comment section with what you think, and let's keep that going on. And we'll find out what's going on in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, but seriously, if you liked anything I had to say, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell because there will be more content like this and other things yet to come. Take it easy, people. I'll holler at you.